Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of August 11th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others. And of course, for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing all of that for me. It truly is appreciated, and I do thank you. And the Queen of Cups. So relaxing this week. Sitting back, just enjoying life, taking it slow, feeling in charge, calmer waters. You're healing yourself, emotionally stable, feeling fulfilled and cared for, and you're caring for others. You're just in a happier, content, more way this week. You're just letting things flow more naturally to you without any expectations in any direction. You're just open to receiving. And the Two of Pentacles. So things are really in balance this week for you. Feeling more fulfilled. Everything's going a little bit smoother. You're multitasking very easily. You know, you're handling your time management like a pro. You know, abundance and balance. Things are going so smooth for you that you can hardly believe it for yourself. You seem to have enough time for everything you want to do and then some spare. And you are having a good time with it. And the King of Rods. So definitely in charge. You know, you can move a mountain right now if you chose to. You're a natural leader. You can see the bigger picture for the future. And you're stepping up into that power. You know, you've overcome challenges. You've matured. There's a career focus here for yourself of achievements going forward. And you're doing it because you want it. You can taste it. You need it. And it's coming. So you get to finally begin with fresh, more stronger feelings towards this. So this is a new opportunity for a job. You're really giving it your all because you can see the future in it. And the Temptress, yeah, new beginnings, new opportunities. Feeling the power of new achievements, goals, moving forward. And you feel literally like you're in the right place at the right time. You know, this is perfect balance, perfect harmony. You're finding the meaning of what fulfills you, what makes you happy, what you feel content with. And as you do that, with this new beginning, the universe is watching over you. You know, it's like you finally found the bucket at the end of the rainbow. You're fulfilled, you're happy, you're balanced. Your life is more in line with what you've wanted for a long time. And the Fool card, yeah, beginning again. Definitely feeling more balanced this week than you have in a long time. You have all the possibilities of the new achievements. You're trusting in yourself. You know, you're doing a lot of new adventures on blind faith because the opportunities have presented themselves. And you're not to just sit around and wait for everything to come to you. You are taking the advantages that are handed to you and beginning again, starting over with that new optimistic understanding for life again. Regardless of your age, you are really going for this because it makes you feel more alive than you have in a long time. And the Strength card, and it's taken you a lot of strength and determination to get to where you're at. You know, it's just You've had courage, patience, stability, willpower, inner strength and focus to accomplish your dream. And you've done it. You've finally done it. So congratulations. You are really feeling more alive than you have and in control in a very long time for your future. And the Knight of Swords, charging ahead, new beginnings. Wow, you have really accomplished something here. You're taking actions on opportunities and you're driven to succeed. And you will because of that attitude. You're thinking fast on your feet. You're depending on yourself. You're believing in yourself. And you're accomplishing it. You're going for it. You're headed straight at it. You're making your intents well-known. And you're going for it. And with those attitudes, it's going to move really fast. This opportunity has presented itself and you're not sitting back guessing. You're taking it, going for it, charging ahead. And the shadows, you're getting to finally step out of the shadows, stop doubting, over worrying, over analyzing, stressing about things that you cannot change, correct, or undo. You're all up in your head stressing, worrying about something that hasn't even happened yet. And you're realizing that is doing you not an ounce of good. So you're letting that go finally. You're stepping into the light. You're coming out of the shadows. You're opening up to the universe, saying, here I am. Let's do this. So once you come with that frame of mind to the universe, it matches you. It helps you stop over analyzing, thinking, worrying, stressing, and opens you up to more clarity, sincerity, love, achievements, goals. And the Knight of Rods, new openings for sure coming in. This is your accomplishments, your improvements. You've taken action. You have focus and you're doing it fearlessly. In some cases, almost impulsively, but you're doing it. You're not getting yourself carried away. You're taking care of yourself, your health, and your wealth. But you're more adventurous, taking that chance again. Something you haven't done in a long time. You usually sit in the back, not really getting credit for what you do, but you're not doing that anymore. You're stepping out into the light. You're moving forward because not only this is your opportunity, but it's handed to you. Once you take those steps of absolute certainty in your mind forward, there ain't nothing going to slow you down or stop you. You have willpower, determination, and going for it. And that strength alone will carry you through. And the Eight of Cups, letting go of negative thoughts from the past. Moving away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. And on to something totally new. You're tired of being disappointed, feeling abandoned. You've made a withdrawal. You're walking away. You put time, energy, and effort into something, whether it's a job, family, friends, your surroundings, whatever it happens to be for you. You're finally coming to an understanding in your life. You need to leave it behind. You cannot keep draining your soul on this anymore. You need to walk away. It's not going to change. It's not doing you any good. So once you come to that realization and take the first steps in the new direction, it will become much easier. And you will see the light open up for you. Once you let go of the past, you can't change it, fix it, undo it. It's done. So you're realizing that in your mind and your soul, this needs to be the door closed so that your new future can begin. Yeah, the Moon card, look at that, stepping out of the shadows and into the light. Unforeseen problems, you're letting them go. You're changing, you're trusting yourself, you're following your intuitions. You know that it's time for you to change. And you're in charge of it. You're taking care of yourself, your health, your wealth, You know, letting go of bad behaviors, bad habits. If you're overeating, you know, over stressing about stuff, over indulging in anything, you're letting that go. You're finally understanding what path is the right one for yourself, and you're going for it. And when you do, you will find new packs that will follow you. They understand you. They feel that you belong on this new path. And therefore, you get people that follow you in that direction, which will help them. But you are definitely going for it. There's no holding you back. There's no changing your mind. You are determined to change things in your life for the future you desire. Oh, and look at that. The Four of Wands. Happy home, happy life. Woof. Wow, I really like to see that one for you. There's celebration here, joy, harmony. There could be marriage coming in. Congratulations. You know, a whole new home and community. This is like you fit in. People love to see and hear from you and you them. You know, you go for visits, they come for visits. Your life is about to change in such a wonderful way. And it's so deserving and unexpected for you, but you feel so much joy, happiness, celebrations. This could be a celebration of retirement, going back to school, graduations, marriage, children in the family, new job, whatever that celebration is for you. It is going to be the celebration of a lifetime. You know, you're going to feel like you fit in, and you do. And this new surroundings and new opportunities is going to just keep growing and going forward. There's no turning around here. This is the new beginning. And the Seven of Rods. Yeah, standing your ground. Knowing you're in the right place at the right time. No more challenges. No more second guessing. You know, you're protecting what you know is right for you. You're maintaining control of your future. No more doubts. No more wondering. This is your life. You're doing it. You're going your way in your state of mind and in control. And it is going to be such a new, uplifting, happy future for you. Wow. Look at that for independence. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you a fairy card. But yours are all about moving into the future, having the stamina and the determination to move forward, understanding this new beginning that is right here for you now is going to be the one that really changes your future. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of summonses, go back to school, or partnerships, excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.